Hey everybody, Johan Magnusson here, Big Swede Barbecue. Today we're cooking up some Rotisserie Iberico Coppa with smoky potatoes on the Arteflame grill. So the Coppa is seen from the very top of the shoulder, close to the neck of the animal. It could be called pork neck, top pork shoulder, or Coppa roast. In barbecue, we often refer to this cut as the money muscle. It's great dry cured, but today we're gonna cook it on the rotisserie. We're gonna carefully skewer the Coppa roast, and then we wanna season it with a salt, pepper, garlic rub. We're using our Big Swede Barbecue Badass Texas Boost. Then we're gonna place it on the rotisserie, and then we're gonna cook it until it reaches an inner temperature of about 145 degrees. While we're waiting for the Coppa to roast, we can start preparing the smoky potatoes. We're gonna open up a bag of small potatoes, and we want to cut these into small, even-sized pieces. Then we want to toss them with olive oil, and we use Olivelli's caramelized onion. Then we're going to add 2 tablespoons of smoked paprika. We're going to add 2 tablespoons of roasted garlic, and then we're going to add 1.5 tablespoons of a smoky sea salt, and then we want to stir this thoroughly. We want to check the temperature on the Coppa, and when it sits at an inner temperature of about 130 degrees, we want to oil the plancha and we want to add the potatoes. Now we're going to cook the potatoes until they have a nice char and cooked all the way through. When they're almost done, we want to add a stick of butter just to infuse it with a little bit more flavor. We want to remove the potatoes from the grill, and then we want to finely dice some parsley and sprinkle on top. The Iberico Coppa is now sitting with an inner temperature of about 145, 150 degrees, so it's time to remove it from the grill. Now we want to let the Coppa rest for a couple of minutes, and then we're going to slice it into thin slices, and look how juicy this cut is. And that is how I cook Rotisserie Iberico Coppa from Campo Grande, served with some smoky potatoes. And I think the only thing left to do is to try this and see what it tastes like. And look at that. That is so beautiful, cooked to perfection. You have the richness, the fattiness of the Iberico. Good smokiness from the grill. Man. It is just packed with flavors. I gotta have another one. And then, wow. And then let's try the smoky potatoes as well. This is so good. I really hope you try this at home. Iberico pork, the best pork in the world. Happy grilling.